So here's my experience of this crazy install I had where I had to manhandle this furnace. First off,
Round
you see that
two,
coil up under the
fight.
furnace. Furnace is only a year old, okay? Up
Final
underneath it,
round,
we got this old
fight.
ass coil, but the problem is the gas line. There's no way to cut this off easily for me. So what I did is remove that four-piece right here and bulldoze this mug up out of here. You hear me?
Round one, fight.
OFNB, nigga. Only fam, no bodies, nigga. Only fam, no bodies. Yeah, we keep it G. You can do your homework and see we deep out in the streets. Only fam, no bodies. Yeah, we keep it G. You can do your homework and see we deep out in the streets. Only fam, no bodies. Yeah, we keep it G.
So I went ahead and I broke this from the bottom. It was just tape right there, no screws or nothing, so that was smooth. Then I went on ahead and I started on securing my transition because all of this is going underneath there together, every single bit of it. So it has to be perfect. Imperfect it shall be.
So I thank the man, thank God, took a shot of him, cause I'm trying to win, it's a daily struggle,
Round
but I'm
two,
built to last,
fight.
only time I see my dog is for
Alright, so here it is right here. Separate the men from the boys right here. Have to be very careful because we couldn't kink that line, that gas line for the propane. And we had to pick the furnace up high enough for that box to go all the way up underneath this furnace. Boy. Watch this. Don't blink because you might just miss it. That thing was heavy. I had to be fast with this.
Since I made it, my own people, man. But I stay filthy, so I'm extra shaky. 40 on me daily. Keep it on my waist. Check my bloodline. It gets so crazy. Yeah, we keep it G. You can do your homework. You see me deep up in these streets. Only fam, no fam. Yeah, we keep it G. You can do your homework. You see we deep up in these streets. Only fam, no fam. Yeah, we keep it G. You can do your homework and see we deep up in these streets. Only fam, nobody. Yeah, we keep it G. You can do your homework and see we deep up in these streets. I studied for this one. Did my homework. Now my test complete. Got an A on that bitch. You see my vision B. And I keep it G. Get your money cut. It's a must I eat. That's how the fam raise. Got two babies. And they love me crazy. Can't let these niggas take me. Only fam, no buddies. Live by it daily. And in this situation, when I was 15, served my first J. My first mic. And an even fade. With an even fade. Couldn't tell me shit. I'm on a paper chase. Trying to get rich. Moving real fast. About a quick flip. Watch your coat offended. Watch them niggas. He just might flip. If you're cooking on the stove, nigga, water whip, nigga. Just ass chicken head on Caldwell. Watching Boosie flip. Do a 9-piece. To a half a brick. Split it with the fam. That's just how I am. Broke it down in grams. Only get the round table. We talk business. Don't talk on no phone. Only fuck with fam. So I'ma stand my ground. Swerve around your lane. These niggas hella strange, man. Fucking up the game. That's why I stack my chain. Cause I wanna change. 2-7-4 on some gold things. Paint white like cocaine. Interior, yeah, the same thing. No cocaine. These niggas talking drinks. Sipping K-Bro. Just cut it money bag, nigga. It's only fam, nobody, nigga. Keep it 100 with yourself, nigga. Keep it 200 with your crew, nigga.
Y'all seen how I took that mug out of there, didn't you? Totally unorthodox. But check it out though. I mean, look, I barely got a little bit of connection right here from the return and the filter. Coils level, furnace is level. You see it? Quit playing with me, boy. I mean, look, I barely ain't got no metal work to do. Like, little baby shit I gotta do. Like, that's nothing. Like, right there, this little lip up underneath there, that's nothing. Did I do that? Or did I not do that? You can see we ain't got nothing but a little bit of panning off to do for the return. That's it. Put our flue back. Probably use that, looks new. Cut that up some, use that same 90, stick it right in there. Application was a little difficult as you can see, just because of the propane, and I didn't want to cut the propane onto the whole house, so I said self. If you can lift this furnace up, if you got the muscle to lift this furnace up and let him slap the new coil up under there, then you a bad boy. And you know what I said? I feel like I got a little muscle. Let's make this work. And the result of that is, it saved me uninstalling the furnace, and it saved me from shutting off the gas, because it's propane and it's out there in this field somewhere. I'm not sure where, but there's other things in the house, and I don't want to have to worry about making sure everything is relit. And I thought I can do it, so we got it done. You know, I said a little panning off to do. Got that, and then we install this AC. Get the lines brazed, get him vacuumed, get him opened up. Thank you for the ones of you to watch this to the very end that even sees this message right here. I really do appreciate you guys watching it out to the end. A bit of background about that job, like the husband and wife are like 80 years old, or like in their 80s, you know. And the application, you know, as you can see, was in a small utility closet, okay, attached to the back side of the house. And it was propane gas ran to it. The thing about it was, asking them where it was at, they didn't know where the shutoff valve was to it, and it wasn't around the house for me to see. And inside the utility closet, there was no shutoff in there, so I did not know. The only thing I thought maybe I could do was call the company that installed the furnace, because the furnace is only 3 years old, and you know, they didn't even install a little quick shutoff valve or nothing. They just, I don't know what they did. I don't know what they did, but they still could have installed a shutoff valve. If I was installing the furnace, that's what I would have did. But anyway, long story short, you know, that's the reason that I decided I'd just try to see if I could manhandle, gorilla dog this thing and get it up without kinking this line set. Because that was the most important thing. That's crazy. But that was the most important thing. It's not, to me, it's not kinking that line set. So that was accomplished, and I'm happy with it. Like I said, it was a downflow, so that had to be done. There's fucking bees out here, boy. Woo, boy, back it up. Oh. Damn. Oh. That bee literally looked at me, hovered in midair for a couple seconds, and then disappeared. Like, I really couldn't even see it fly off fast enough. It was gone. And anyway, guys, before I get attacked by these bees, let me get out of here, okay? Definitely appreciate you guys as much. Consider subscribing, liking the video, do all that good stuff that I'd like for you to do if you really fuck with this video. You hear me? So, until next time.